Hello. Hello, everybody. Yep, we're back. I'm back. Uh, with some more Fire Emblem. Yay. So let's get into it. Part 9, okay. Let's see if I can remember where mm, out of the way. What? Okay. Let's go have more of this first. Oh,
Claude, what are you doing?
The training equipment needed maintenance, so I thought I'd give it a good cleaning and some oil.
Why is that for you to do?
If you intend to use something a lot, it's on you to take good care of it.
You are a noble who does not have fear of working with hardness or becoming dirty. And you can climb trees. I am impressed.
Thanks, but to be honest, I don't think being a noble really has anything to do with anything.
there's a point.
Nobles and commoners are all equal here. We're all buddies. Even you do chores, don't you?
Yep.
Social rank doesn't matter when you put your life in each other's hands. I like that about this place.
I have your same opinion. Status is something chosen by chance, not by a person. Everything became different when I came from Bridget to the Empire. Nobility does not stop life from surprising you.
I know just what you mean. It's not like the ancestors of the nobility or royalty were selected by the goddess herself, after all. What does origin or status matter? In the grand scheme of things, we're all just insignificant mortals. Nobility isn't a matter of birthright alone. At least not in my eyes.
Claude, you are very much strange for a noble.
Thanks, and same to you. You're a princess of Bridget, right? If I'm a strange noble, you are too.
He has a point there.
I am normal in Bridget. In Fodlan, you are an abnormality.
An abnormality, am I? Gentleman that I am, I'll go ahead and take that as a compliment.
Hmm.
I think also that your heart is kind. I am thinking you will be a good king.
Aw.
I'll remember that. But for now, this equipment isn't going to clean itself.
I will be helping you. We will join together our efforts.
You're an abnormality, princess. A wonderful abnormality.
Yep. That was the weirdest conversation I've ever heard.
Ah, there's yet another option.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Being weird again.
Oh, hello, Hilda. I'm using these pieces to represent soldiers on the battlefield. This will allow me to better visualize concepts of strategy.
Okay, not so weird.
Very good. Is it fun?
No.
Oh, it is utterly engrossing. Look, swap out just certain pieces for others, and the board completely changes.
Oh. Wait, are you...
Then, even considering the same types of units, employing different individuals calls for a new set of plans.
Oh, I see. Or I kind of see. It's hard for me to grasp really complex things like this.
really complex?
Nonsense. It's thanks to your many requests that I've been adapting my fighting style of late. Working to accommodate you has convincingly shown me how essential it is to rethink tactics on a continual basis.
I say just throw her in the front line.
After all, the risk of getting hurt is greatly reduced if you are prepared for any situation.
Here's a point.
So now I will be ready for anything.
Anything, huh?
Lawrence, you're so wonderful, I'm at a loss for words. I'm not just saying that to flatter you either, honestly.
Coming from you, I doubt that.
Tell me something, Hilda. Did you make all of these ludicrous requests of me purely so that I might have the opportunity to develop myself?
Absolutely not. He's just greedy.
Because if so, I am deeply moved. Thank you for caring so thoughtfully and passionately for my personal growth.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Totally not the case, dude.
If you will permit me to return the favor, I do have one request to make of you. Will you hear me out?
I'm not usually one for fielding requests, but I can make an exception in your case, I suppose.
I would be so pleased to have the opportunity to observe you in action, in the heat of battle.
Oh.
Would you be so kind as to oblige me?
Yes!
Oh, very well. You've convinced me. But if it gets too intense, you'll help me out, right?
Well, he's not gonna let you die. That's... Ignat. And Ignat's in this. Not Petra. Let's go with Petra first.
Ah! Ah! Ow! Ouch! Oh, my glasses! Where are they?
Please take my apologies, Ignatz. I did not have enough care.
That's okay, Petra. Just... have you seen my glasses?
Oh, please don't go with the cliche route of her stepping on him or him stepping on him.
Glasses. Yes. Transparent lenses for viewing things.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Your face looks different without the glasses.
Ah, well, I dropped them. That's why I'm looking for them.
Are these them?
Oh, thank the
Oh,
goddess.
good. It didn't go the
I thought I
cliche
might
route.
be in trouble there. Are you okay, Petra? You're not hurt?
I have no wounds. And you?
I'm okay too. Thank you.
That is goodness. How long have you needed the lenses, anyway?
Oh, ages. I can't see without them. You've never used glasses, I gather. I guess you don't need them.
In Bridget, glasses are not existing. I think all of our eyes must be good there.
I kinda figured. I'm a little jealous, to tell the
Ah.
truth.
Inside the shadows, dangerous beasts are lurking. If you cannot see, you cannot live.
So, what you're saying is everybody who needs glasses is probably dead.
So bad eyesight means death?
Yes,
Bridget sounds scary.
yes.
You need to have sight for hunting, too. If not, you will starve until death.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, lots of hunting in Bridget, right? I guess that requires.
I wonder why eyes would change and need lenses.
Have you ever considered you just let a whole bunch of people die because they needed glasses?
Ugh, where is it? Oh, hello there, Ignatz.
Yes, hello, Hilda. What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that I'm looking for a book. I can't seem to find it anywhere. I think it might be on one of the high shelves. Could you give me a hand?
I'm really sorry, but actually,
Here he goes. Getting suckered into it.
some people got hurt while training in magic.
Oh.
I'm rushing to grab some medical supplies.
Whoa, that sounds serious. Don't let me stop you in that case.
Well, at least she has some common sense.
Thanks. I'll be right back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, what was the book you were looking for?
Is everyone okay?
Yes, it turned out to just be some scrapes and bruises. Oh, is that the book?
Yes, I went and grabbed a ladder. That made the book much easier to find.
Huh. You could have just asked someone else for their help.
True.
Well, you said people were hurt, so I just figured everyone had more important things to do. Honestly, I don't love heights. It was a bit scary up there, but here we are. I managed.
Yay.
I see. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Why are you apologizing, silly? Surely first aid is more important.
I thought you might wait for me to come back, that's all.
Aww.
Oh, but giving first aid, that's not an easy job. I figured you'd be worn out. The last thing I want is to push you too hard.
Huh.
That's thoughtful of you, Hilda. Thanks for watching out for me.
Oh, don't mention it. Do my cleaning again and we'll call it even.
There we go.
You did such a lovely job last time. The floor was practically sparkling. I swear the air even tasted cleaner.
I have so much to say about that.
I'm glad you liked it. You're really good at giving compliments, you know that? I suppose that's why everyone's so eager to help you with things.
No, they're not eager. You just tricks them.
Exactly. By heaping praise on people, they're more eager to help me in the future.
That's not wrong either.
Oh, but that's not what's happening here. I was really, truly impressed by your cleaning skills.
Of course it's
I
not.
wish I had everything figured out like you.
Come on, Ignat.
Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Yep.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one.
But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Yes. Kinda.
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
My daily routine, huh?
Oh, Leon.
That's great advice. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Very good. Just be cautious.
Oh.
Is something troubling you, Ingrid?
Oh, Sedith. You seem to have caught me when I thought nobody was around.
Yep.
Perhaps I can help, if you would like to share.
I wouldn't want to bother you with my trivialities.
I will not pry, of course. But if you keep it to yourself, no one will be able to help you.
That's true. It's regarding my father.
Count Galatea. I have met
Ah.
him once or twice.
Well, you have likely heard that House Galatea's financial situation is precarious. Many regions of Fargus are harsh and infertile, but our lands are especially so.
Yep.
There were several years of fruitless harvests. It nearly ruined us. We could barely feed our troops. Then I was born bearing a crest, after generations bore none. Suddenly my family hung its future on me. My father had hopes that with my crest, I'd be married into a noble family, and that House Galatea's financial troubles would be a thing of the past.
Ah, I see. And the other house would benefit from the addition of your crest-bearing blood. It seems to me you have suffered much for the misfortune of being born with a crest.
I beg your pardon?
I know crests are highly valued, but they are also a burden. My feelings are mixed.
You truly think so? But you're so devoted to the goddess. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing.
Perhaps one day I will expound upon my opinion of crests in greater detail with you.
Aw.
For now, let it suffice to say that whether or not you bear one is secondary to your identity.
Yes. Good said it.
You are a person, first and foremost. And you should be permitted to grow as a person, crest or not.
I agree. Thank you for listening.
If you ever wish to discuss this again, consider me available whenever you please.
Thank you so much.
There we go. And now... Did I do battle? Yeah. Let's
There you are. I was looking for you. I need a favor. Yes, it's an unusual favor. My father sent a messenger. He wants me to return to Fraldaria's territory. Rodriga Shiel Fraldarius, the highest-ranking member of the Fargus nobility. But about the favor. You're familiar with the tragedy of Dusker, I presume?
Yep.
After the king's death, public order disintegrated. Bandits continue to raid villages across the kingdom, including those within Fraldaria's territory. My father says he needs my help driving the bandits away.
really.
Precisely. Good guess. Perhaps I shouldn't pull you into this. It stems from my family's failure to secure the region. But honestly, I want to see you in action. I never tire of watching you fight. And it'll be much more interesting for you than a training ground. Or maybe this task, driving off bandits, seems dull to a former mercenary?
Nope.
Excellent. While I'm at it, I have a second favor to ask. Could you recruit more fighters? I bet there will be willing volunteers if you're the one inviting them.
Yep.
I'll set off on my own and meet up with you there.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna murder him. There we go. That's strange. Let's yeah,
Struggling to defeat some bandits? What a pathetic old man my father is. Some villagers are trapped. Let's help them escape.
Felix, my son.
Save
you finally
villagers.
brought reinforcements.
Stay focused.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's over. Each battle a chance to grow.
Okay.
Who, me? I put in some work. Oh no. Who, me?
Here goes. Ready.
I did what I
Dead.
had to.
Let's get to it.
Ah.
I will get the victory.
Yep.
I'll go.
Witness frigid pride.
Yay. No!
Everything will be fine.
Hello,
Good
Apache.
people of this
Yeah,
hamlet,
villager
escape
son
when you can.
died.
This is our chance. Now!
Who, me? Sorry, did I hurt you? Who, me?
Here goes.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. Can't afford to lose. Ready. You weren't ready.
Let's get to it. Another one
Okay.
down.
I will get the victory.
Oh no. Yep.
I'll go.
Yeah, that's sure.
I'll bury you.
Oh. That just happened.
I will not be stopping.
Oh yeah, getting the hang of it.
Try to keep up.
Oh.
Everything will be fine. Good. Let's think carefully. It's time.
Damn, all that XP.
This will take some strategy.
Oh my.
Over already?
Stay focused.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yay. No!
Pure grit! That takes care of that.
This is our chance.
Oh. Okay.
No biggie. Can I go now?
Mine.
Sweaty.
Weakling.
This is what I do.
The stronghold is ours.
Thanks.
Too easy. No hesitation. Should I have held back? Each battle a chance to grow.
How do you like that?
One down.
Let's try. That's the spirit. I call that a win.
Oh.
prevailed.
Now!
What's done is done.
Whew.
Don't have time for this! You were outmatched. I'll keep it simple.
Yay.
Okay.
That should do it. We've chased.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Please accept this small gift as thanks.
Oh. How nice.
We are grateful for your help. I doubt those bandits will stop anytime soon. This village was important to the late king. If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able to face his majesty.
How foolish.
Yep.
Pardon?
We were protecting your subjects, not your ego.
Yep.
I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king.
Yeah.
I will not tolerate such language from you.
I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people. I suppose if I had died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death. He died like a true knight.
Yeah, those were forward.
I have nothing more to say. I'm going back.
I'm sorry you had to see that. He's been that way for 4 years now. I don't suppose you'd care to hear about it. I lost a son in the tragedy of Dusker. Felix's older brother, Glenn. To this day, I'm proud of Glenn. He gave his life to protect Prince Dimitri. If he had abandoned his highness and fled, I don't know that I could have forgiven him. I would have been deeply ashamed. But no one would have been more ashamed than Glenn himself. It was in his nature to be noble and true. As a knight serving the royal family, his duty was to be loyal to the end, even if it meant his life. If he had abandoned that duty and survived the incident, there's no way he could have lived on in peace. Felix can't understand that. He's young and foolish. Of course, I understand his sentiment, to some extent. It all comes down to, well, a difference of opinion. So that's how you feel about it. How fortunate Felix is to have met someone like you. There's nothing as heartening as having someone around who really understands you. He's an odd boy, thick-headed in some ways, but he's my son all the same. I'm glad he has you to look after him.
Yay. I got praise.
My... Thank you so much.
So, basically we just gotta defeat their leader, right? Then why don't we approach from... that won't work at all. Horses won't fit through there. I can't figure this out. I give up.
Get off the horses?
But enemies never move how you want them to in a real battle, do they? I reckon I learned better on the battlefield.
Professor, I need to speak with you.
Ignatz, you alright?
I received a letter from my brother back home. There's some disturbing news.
Oh?
Monsters have been attacking merchants within the Alliance territories.
That happens all the time. I mean, that's how my parents died, so...
Raphael, I didn't mean to bring up such a sensitive topic in your presence.
Dude.
Hey, don't worry about that. Come on, let's hear the rest of it.
Very well. These attacks seem to be focused on specific merchants.
Oh?
Those who are traveling from the territory of House Gloucester to the Regan Dukedom.
Oh.
Merchants traveling in the opposite direction, from Regan to Gloucester, don't suffer nearly as many attacks.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's so sus.
Someone's gotta deal with those monsters, though.
Agreed. At this rate, my father and brother can't conduct business without risking their lives. Professor, could you assist me? I need...
Now you're talking. I'm
Yep.
going too. I'm not learning anything in a classroom. You're gonna go, right, Professor? Don't you want to help these folks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist.
Thank you so much, Professor. And Raphael, I can't begin to express my gratitude.
My thank you so much.
Monsters, huh?
I am grateful.
I have gratitude.
These monsters probably have some baddie
Thanks
behind
so
them.
much.
Look!
Looks like there's some humans mixed in there. Maybe they're controlling the monsters. If they are, do you think we just have to take out the leader?
Let's get started.
The merchants could probably...
Yeah, lower the bridge.
Stay focused.
It's over.
As expected.
Noble.
Leave it to me.
Much needed.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That is that.
Who, me? Oh, I got it!
Ready anytime. I get things done.
There we go.
Here goes.
Ready.
Over already?
Oh, he died.
Let's get to it. Who, me?
I will get the victory.
I got this.
Oh no.
Next.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Okay.
Stick to points.
I think not.
No hesitation. That is that.
Let's shake things up.
Poison there, Darren.
I call that a win.
Oh no!
Nice try.
There we go.
Should I have held back?
Ooh.
I'm all sweaty. choice.
Ooh.
You did it! Who knew?
Thank you.
Good to go. Won that. Make.
Witness frigid pride.
There we go.
Can I go now?
Our strategy is solid.
We'll support you. Don't underestimate us.
No mobile.
Anywhere I can hide.
Well done.
There we go.
If you say so. I'll assist you.
This is our chance. Yeah, that was all me.
It, But, there we go. What? Oh, Eggman. That didn't do anything. Ragnarok!
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I thought...
It's hard.
Thank goodness.
There we go. Bye, dog.
Don't expect much more than that. Another one down. Was that helpful?
Whew.
takes care of that.
I actually won!
Yay! Oh.
No!
Miss me.
Time to pay! I'll celebrate later.
I'm glad I can count on you. Seems I prevailed.
What do you think you're doing? Don't get in the way of our duty.
Your duty? You're letting monsters wreak havoc on innocent people.
Shut it! It's got nothing to do with you.
Now!
And there.
I'm not looking forward to telling the Count.
Looks like we took care of him.
That man mentioned the Count. What could Count Gloucester have to do with all this?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We're safe now, and it's all due to your efforts.
Yeah.
I can't bear to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Yay! A happy ending for everyone.
Yep.
If you don't mind me asking, were you headed to the Regan Dukedom?
We were. We traveled around the Alliance selling our wares. I heard this route was dangerous, but...
Dangerous, you say? Are you referring to the recent cases of merchants being attacked on that route?
That's right. We can't turn a profit without going to Deirdre. I don't know what Count Gloucester's thinking.
I had a feeling it might be.
Looks that way. I think he's unhappy with merchants contributing to House Regan's wealth. It seems like he's been at odds with them forever. They say even the previous Duke Regan's death...
Was that the Count's fault too?
It's only a rumor. But it was Count Gloucester himself who lured the late Duke Regan out. If I recall correctly, he invited the Duke to his estate to strike a deal on some valuable art pieces. I believe the Duke brought a pair of merchants with him to assess the pieces in question. But, alas, it seems those merchants lost their lives alongside him. A terrible misfortune. I wish these nobles wouldn't get us common folk mixed up in their feuds. You came from Garreg Mach, right? I'll send some wares your way as thanks for all your help.
Yeah, that was my ma and pa.
My parents received the request initially, but they had other business. They recommended Raphael's parents as substitutes. We could never have imagined. Yes, he's Lawrence's father.
Okay, okay. That's enough of that. It's just a rumor, right? So who cares? Even if it's true, that's our parents' business. It's got nothing to do with us.
But you...
You got no idea what really happened, right, Ignatz? And I bet Lawrence doesn't know either.
Wow.
The way I see it, it was monsters that killed my parents. They died in an accident. I got no reason to hate anyone or blame somebody else for their deaths.
I
don't have time for that. I got my little sis to worry about instead.
He's more mature than everybody else.
Raphael.
Now that that's settled, let's head back. What do you think that merchant's gonna send us? I hope it's food.
Or maybe he's just too stupid to,
Yes, he really is.
It's raining, Professor. On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire.
Mm-hmm.
Every time it aches, I get angry. You understand, yeah? I'm sure they had their reasons to kidnap Flame, but still... Did they really need to stab me? What'd I have to do with it?
What? Oh! Going in the Fallen! Thank you for the raid of 5. FBI? Welcome to the stream, and thank you once again for the raid.
They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin. Worse, they took off before I could stab them back. So rude.
I don't know. If I stab somebody, I think I'd run away too. It's not rude, it's just common sense. Oh, thank you, Ronan.
That's rather enough, Manuela. Cease your moaning and give the professor a break.
Oh, stuff it, Hanneman. Unlike you, the professor has a big heart and listens to me talk about any problem I have.
No, I just can't run away.
More likely, your incessant ramblings offer no chance to interrupt.
That too.
Is that true, Professor?
I feel like if I pick this, I'll lose favor with her, but if I pick this, I'll lose favor with him.
I knew
Oh,
it.
okay, never mind.
You listen to me because you care about me, don't you?
Yeah, okay, I care about you as a friend, and it's not going any farther than that.
Ugh, go away, Hanneman. Leave us alone.
No, please stay. Save me.
And stop making me shout. It causes the old wound to hurt again.
It's not making you shout.
Then perhaps you'd best stay quiet. Keep your emotions in check, I'd say.
He has a point, but you never say that to an angry woman. That's not a... Actually, you never say that to an angry anybody. That never works.
Don't worry, Professor. We do this all the time.
That's more worrying.
Indeed, Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years.
Okay.
That said, if it were up to me, I would prefer speaking to her in a calmer manner.
It's not like I enjoy bickering with you.
I don't know, you seem like you enjoy it pretty much.
So maybe keep your mouth shut more often.
Oh, wow.
I state that which needs to be heard. For example...
I'm just gonna say it again.
Couldn't help it.
Same. Apologies. I am here because I have new information on the Death Knight's hiding place.
What? Really? You could have started with that.
Several students have reported possible sightings on the western edge of the sealed forest. While the authenticity of these reports has yet to be verified, it is still a very real possibility.
I don't think so.
I was thinking I would report this to Seth as a precaution.
What? Why? We can't be slow. He's going to get away.
Protocol on this matter requires reporting to Seth. Then Lady Rhea.
Professor, let's leave this old geezer behind and get going.
Old geezer? I am barely 15 years your senior. I will not hear such...
Barely 15 years is her senior, huh? Wouldn't that make her an old... I'm not gonna say it.
Let's gather a team and get going. I'll go scout ahead. I'm coming for you, Death Knight.
Manuela, wait. It would not do to get yourself killed without someone to avenge you.
You know, you could have stopped at kill, but you just had to go on and add without somebody to avenge you. In other words, she should go get herself killed as long as she has somebody to avenge her. I mean, really. Set that on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor. Even if she's only got herself to blame, we cannot abandon her.
We have plenty of visitors today. Let's stop their annoying rescue attempt.
Yeah.
Now that is
Good try.
Uh-oh. They've noticed me. Here they come.
Stay focused.
Leave it to me. Ha!
Dancy.
Allow me to demonstrate. You fought well.
Let's get to it. I've got another option.
Yeah, that won't work. There we go.
Who, me?
Silence that guy.
I get... Oh no. Anywhere I can hide.
Yay, Bernie leveled up.
Whoa.
My turn? I read you like a book.
That guy with a laser.
Let's take them out.
Let's do this.
And...
You underestimated me. Another one down.
Okay.
Cracked it?
Got him!
Watch and learn. Should I have held back? Each battle a chance to grow.
There we go. Won't be attacking
You
me.
are outmatched.
Oh, nice.
Wait.
Stay away! Am I done yet?
Ooh, a crit.
Nice try.
What a bunch of meddlesome losers. Maybe we should take a hostage for leverage. Capture that woman. We'll show them what the Death God Gang's made of.
Death God Gang? What kind of childish nonsense? Where's the Death Knight?
Yep, wasn't the Death Knight, just the dumb gang.
Nice try. No. That takes care of that. Nice try.
I guess this.
It all comes down to this.
How do you like that?
Oh no.
There we go.
Got him!
Stay focused. Let the lesson begin. You fought well.
Leave it to me.
them out.
Ooh. There we go.
Better luck next time.
Oh no! Oh, dang it.
Let's take them out.
Predictable. No hesitation.
There we go.
Should I have held back?
Ah, come on!
Each battle a chance to grow.
Yeah, that's tough.
Let's take them out.
Pony? Sorry! Was that helpful? Amazing.
I knew I forgot to do something. Thank you, Apache.
No! Oh no.
My turn? A bunch of meddlesome loot. Capture that.
Death Guard.
That takes care of that.
Stay focused. Watch and learn. As expected.
cause.
Oh?
Leave it to me. Anywhere I can hide. Thanks so much.
I'll celebrate later.
Predictable.
Yep.
You didn't give it your all.
That takes care of that. I'm getting the hang of it.
Now!
Ooh. There we go.
Am I done yet?
Thanks.
Ragnarok.
Each battle a chance to grow.
There we go.
It's over.
It's over. Should I have held back?
Ooh.
You underestimated.
And he's down. Yep, that's the win. Okay.
We are the Death God gang. We're all unstoppable.
I killed a whole bunch, so no.
Watch and learn. Each battle a chance to grow.
I'll celebrate later.
I'm dead. It's me.
Why, there is no death knight here. That student's testimony was, well, it was utter bunk.
Hey, you, the weird old dude with a beard. What kind of crap are you mumbling to yourself there?
I beg your pardon. Do not imagine you can insult me without some form of retribution.
Oh, wow.
This wouldn't...
It's...
Manuela, are you uninjured?
A few scrapes and bruises, but yes, I'm well enough.
Okay.
How could anyone think that was the Death Knight? It was obviously just an ordinary bandit. Oh well, I may not have found my revenge, but at least we got to retrieve stolen goods.
Yeah.
Manuela, you unthinking fool.
Hanneman, I've heard enough already.
How bloody stupid are you?
Yep.
If that were the real Death Knight, you'd have new, likely fatal wounds to match your first.
Yep.
Do you know how much you worried all of us? You should be ashamed.
What he said.
Oh, no.
This is a matter of life and death. It should not and must not be taken lightly.
You're right. So there, I said that. It's true, but...
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone later.
Yeah, you better.
I should say I'm sorry as well. I lost my temper just now. I see you act so irrationally and I lose my wits. I care about you a great deal and wish to see you safe. Will
Yeah.
you believe me?
Yes, of course. I'm the same way after all.
Oh my god, they just get married.
I let my emotions get the best of me. We're both too old to be shouting all the time.
Why don't you just get married? I mean,
You're awfully quick to put a bow on this. Are you sick of us already, Professor?
yes.
You're part of this, Professor. We are the only teachers this academy has. No need for bickering.
Well said, Hanneman. Would you care to join me for a celebratory drink?
Oh, hell no.
That sounds lovely. Perhaps a nice cup of tea is in order.
I'm not sure tea is what she has in mind. Hmm.
The time has come for the annual ball. But first, an eve of merriment. Okay, I'll admit it, the Officers' Academy isn't as uptight as I thought.
Ooh, I adore such things. Dancing is the only thing I'm really good at anyway.
There's a feast tomorrow, isn't there? Isn't there?
Oh,
I can't wait a moment longer.
Dancing, singing? I'm not good at either of those things.
So, dancing is fun! Oh, and remember that you can't dance with the same partner multiple times. It's tradition. That means you have to dance with all of the gentlemen in all of the houses, swapping dance partners as you please. How scandalous! I, for one, plan to simply behold the pure essence of dance. I'll, watch from a distance. You can't just watch, Marianne. If a boy asks you to dance, you simply must accept. It's only polite.
You can ask anyone to dance? God, whatever should I do?
Oh, lucky you, Ignatz. Tomorrow, if only for a day, you may live out your dearest dreams of an exalted existence.
wow, dude. That was such an insult.
As for me, I am surely to be overwhelmed with the propositions of desperate ladies. I will doubtless have little time for partners of my own choosing.
Dude, I think we already established this. The ladies don't like you.
Which one of you is dreaming now, Lawrence?
She's right.
Everyone, listen up. To no one's surprise, I have a brilliant idea.
Oh,
Teach,
poor Lord.
You'll want in on this too.
Oh no.
This may sound impetuous, perhaps irresponsible, almost certainly impossible. But we're gonna do it anyway. In exactly 5 years' time, let's promise to meet again, right here at the monastery.
Foreshadowing.
A reunion? There's usually food at reunions. Count me in, Claude.
Of course, his motivation is food.
5 years from now will be the monastery's Millennium Festival, celebrating 1,000 years since the founding of Garreg Mach.
I hear the Millennium Festival will be the largest celebration in the monastery's history.
Oh, I get it. It'll be easier for us to all get back here with the Millennium Festival as an excuse.
How true. As the new leader of the Alliance, I will certainly have occasion to attend and pay my respects to Lady Rhea.
You're not the leader, and you're not gonna be the leader. Oh my god.
That almost certainly will not transpire.
Yes.
And you teach? I guess it's hard to imagine that you'll still be teaching here 5 years from now. But I'm sure no matter where you end up, you'll come running at the chance to see your adorable little golden deer again, right? That was your cue to promise everyone you'll return. Go on, set a good example, Teach. If you promise, everyone else will too.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at what I said.
I'm already excited. After 5 years, we'll all be whoever we're going to become.
Please, Professor, invite Captain Gerald too. I want to show him how well his apprentice turns out.
God!
It's settled then. What do you say, Claude? Is it official?
The promise is sealed. That means we're all obligated to keep it. 5 years from today, all of us will meet again at the monastery. Don't forget it, Teach. You and I will meet here again.
Dance time. Conflicted on this. Ah.
Running away?
Yes.
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Hey, Professor. You all alone here?
Oh look, it's Leona.
I mean, you're not waiting for anyone or anything, are you?
Why?
Liar. I saw Lady Rhea just moments ago. She was in the reception hall.
Oh, well.
Anyway, I saw you heading to the tower, so I thought I'd
I'll
drop
be
by.
on that
I
bullshit.
figured you might be lonely. Hey, don't make it weird. By the way, have you heard the legend about this place?
Nope.
They say if a guy and a girl make a promise here together, the goddess will make sure it's kept.
Considering,
It's a pretty well-known legend. Thing is, the way the story goes, it doesn't work all the time. It has to be the night of the ball. Tonight.
Yep.
So, since it's just you and me here, what do you say we give it a go? I mean, I don't know if the goddess will really take the time for a pair like us, but it's worth a try. Well, you know, let's make some kind of promise. We've got the chance, it'd be a shame to waste it.
How about let's make a promise for world domination?
I mean, not something romantic or anything. That'd be weird.
Wow, that hurt.
We could promise I'll become a top-tier mercenary. Let's see.
Oops, I skipped
Okay,
that.
I've got it. We could promise I'll become a top-tier mercenary. Though, I guess that's more of a wish. Let's see. Okay, I've got it. I solemnly swear to meet you once more on this very ground as a mercenary beyond compare. Oh, but that was all about me. No fair. You probably have something you want to promise too. You really do take after Captain Gerald. Always putting others first. Alright then, Goddess. You heard the promise. It's a done deal.
Considering the goddess is in my head.
Say, Professor, why did you come out here anyway? Ah, well, it is pretty crowded down there. I guess I shouldn't have interrupted. I'll leave you to it. But don't stay out here too long, alright? You'll catch a cold. It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you? Do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her? Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there. That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Unless what? I hate it when they do that. Unless, I'm not going to tell you what I'm thinking.
Whew. Time to rest.
Hey, Raphael. This scene, why is it oddly familiar?
It's almost like this stuff is drawn to me whenever I'm in town. I'm just happy I can use my muscles to help out around here.
But isn't your goal to become a knight? Running errands isn't exactly a knight's job.
I heard that proper knights always help those in need. Isn't that right?
He has a point.
Well, you're not wrong, but I think most people would consider that only a small part of a knight's duty.
That's true.
A knight's main function is to fight and defend, don't you think? That said, I'll agree that helping anyone and everyone who needs it makes you a remarkably virtuous person, which is even better.
If someone virtuous becomes a knight, they'll be a virtuous knight, right? That's about as proper as you can get.
Yes, I suppose so. I, for one, would certainly look for virtue in any knight that I recruited.
So you're saying I'm the type of knight you want to hire for House Regan?
Absolutely. If I somehow actually manage to become the head of my house, that is. I can't see into the future, but you have my word that I'll do all I can to help make your dream a reality.
Oh, that's nice.
That is, if you're actually able to let somebody help you out rather than helping out the whole world by yourself.
I'm not gonna stop helping others, but you can do me all the favors you want. All this talk of being proper is making me hungry. For my first favor, why don't you bring me a snack?
Hilda.
What are you writing there, Hilda? Wait, let me guess. You're replying to one of your brother's letters, right?
Of course. It's a pain, but I make sure to always send him a response, otherwise he'll worry. It's much easier than when we lived together. A few letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
Well, that's a fine thing to do regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Nope.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking, as far as I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh.
He's quite the extravagant character. When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
Wait, what? What?
Excuse me?
What she said.
In all fairness, I was quite a little brat. The horse thing sounds worse than it is. There's sort of a trick to it.
A trick I hope I never need to learn. Your mother didn't step in and make him stop?
Gods no, she'd just laugh right along with him. If my father is extravagant, my mother's more like a warrior goddess, or maybe a demon queen.
I like the second one.
This one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy.
Wait, what?
What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles, but even he was no match for her.
What?
Huh? But your mother is a lady of nobility.
True, but she was the kind of woman to elope with the man she loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
Ooh, they eloped. I like that. It's so romantic.
I kinda want to meet his mother now.
Imagine abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love. Not everyone can do that.
It's not a question of can, it's a question of will.
Yep.
Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all the stops for something you really care about. Isn't that right?
I don't know. Apache, wouldn't you want to see a woman like that? I mean, I want to know what she looks like, man.
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Lies, Hilda.
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Huh? Sounds like someone's having fun. Maybe it's coming from the greenhouse.
That was really fun, Bernie. Good thing I found such an out-of-the-way spot to play. Only the pretty flowers hurt me here.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that right, little flower? You're the only one who heard, aren't you? What did you think?
That's kind of cringe.
That was amazing!
Why's your voice so deep?
Not the flower, Birdie.
What? I'm no flower.
Oh no. Raphael, you heard it all, didn't you?
I did! What kind of instrument was that? I could hear it all the way over at the training grounds. It was great. I didn't know you could play.
All the way from the training grounds?
That's right. Then I came here to tell you how good you sounded.
Good. No, I'm on to you.
Oh god, here she goes again.
First, you flatter me. Then you get me to perform on stage in front of everyone to humiliate me.
Birdie?
No? But that's a great idea. Everyone should be able to hear your music.
Ah, I knew it! Monster!
Bernie!
I won't fall victim to your schemes!
I don't know what just happened, but I think I might have scared her.
No, she scared herself, dude. That was entertaining. Mistake.
Oh my, Ignaz. You're in a hurry. Is something the matter?
The professor wants us to gather at the training grounds. Didn't you hear?
Of course I did. I'll head over in a bit.
Are you sure you want to wait? I can hear the professor calling.
We're not needed until after the lunch hour. We have plenty of time.
Oh, I guess so. I was just panicking a bit.
You panic a lot.
I wish I could be calm like you. How are you so unflappable?
Well, rushing around doesn't help, does it? I mostly try to stay out of everyone's way. There's no point in overexerting yourself. Anything that needs doing will get done eventually.
Huh. So that's the secret to happiness.
I suppose. But it's not nearly as philosophical as you make it sound.
No, it's perfect. I feel like I don't quite fit in with other people. So in situations like this, where I have to talk to someone, I panic a little. Please, teach me how to be as calm and collected as you are.
Honestly, Ignaz, you're making this out to be much bigger than it is. I mostly just don't pay attention.
Yeah, that's true.
Being like me is more trouble than it's worth.
But you always seem so happy. I'm sorry.
That's because she's an airhead.
There's no need to apologize. Come on, let's head to the training grounds. I may slow you down, though.
All right. You don't have to rush. But I'm going to anyway. See you there.
Goodness, don't strain yourself.
Ferdinand, there you are.
Stay back, Hilda. I will no longer entertain your clever little requests. Your wiles will not work this time.
Sure, dude.
You shouldn't yell at a noble maiden. It's a no-no, etiquette-wise. By way of an apology...
I am sorry to have offended you, but delightful as it sounds, I will not be brewing any tea at present.
Yeah. We'll see.
Besides, I taught you how to do it before. You should be able to do it on your own, so why don't you?
'Cause she's lazy.
You did show me how to do it, but I can't do it as well as you.
And why not?
You selected just the right leaves, and you boiled them just right. You even considered the room temperature and humidity. Then, when you poured, the temperature, the timing, and the technique were all impeccable.
You seem to know an awful lot about tea for someone who cannot even pour it.
Oh, no, not really. Maybe I picked up a couple things from watching you.
You're slipping, Hilda.
Even the sound of the liquid pouring into the cups was like music. Taken as a whole, it was an almost
But I think you're still falling for it.
a symphony for the senses.
I was just making tea in the traditional fashion.
Dude, you're falling for it again.
Oh, I'm so flustered I'm not getting my point across. I'm trying to say that your tea is like love.
Oh my god, did you just say that?
You're devoted to bringing happiness to those who drink it. I could taste that from the first drop.
Oh god, he's gonna fall for it again.
Well, when serving another, one must put in a little bit of love. But I must say, you surprise me. Not many are so attentive to the finer points of tea. I made quite the impression on you. Perhaps I ought to pour you another cup.
Dude!
Really? Oh, thank you, Ferdinand.
I shall find us a suitable brew. Wait here a moment.
Oh my god, he fell for it again!
Oh, Ferdinand. So simple, and yet so kind.
Yeah, don't you feel bad for taking advantage of him? I mean, seriously.
My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like cicadas in midsummer's air.
Cicadas? Those noisy little bugs that swarm about, endlessly mingling with one another?
Good point. I will revise. My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like a swallow in midsummer's air.
Migrating birds. Never sticking around for long. Always off to find love somewhere else.
Wow! Ferdinand.
No, what I meant was...
Oh, Ferdinand, you're just not yourself today. You don't seem focused. Your poetry lacks poetry. Perhaps a break is in order.
Wow.
I would not dream of stopping now. This is my golden opportunity.
Pardon me?
We are finally alone. Just the two of us.
Why, yes, we are, aren't we?
You see, Manuela, I have long admired you.
Is that a fact?
Uh-oh.
I saw you perform countless times while you were with the opera company.
Oh, I see. So what did you think?
The figure you cut, that heartbreaking voice, I was mesmerized.
Mesmerized.
That is why I am tongue-tied. I am nervous about speaking to you alone, after idolizing you for so long.
Nice save there, man.
There's no need to be nervous, Ferdinand. That songstress you recall is long gone.
Oh?
I get nervous too, you know. But I want you to feel relaxed around me. Understood?
Yes, yes, I promise to try.
You're really full of surprises, you know that? I assumed you'd be more interested in combat than the arts. Come and chat sometime? I'd love to hear more about how my performances mesmerized you.
Okay.
Ah, Linhardt. Reading as studiously as ever, I see. Any...
Hello, Professor Hanneman. Actually, this book's about fishing.
I didn't realize you were interested in fishing. What an unexpected discovery. I had heard that you were only interested in crests, to the exclusion of all else.
Don't forget sleeping.
As it were, I had rather thought I could train you as my successor, should we get to know one another better.
I'm sorry to betray your expectations. Truth be told, I've been thinking of giving up on my crest research.
What?
What? Whatever for? Don't tell me you believe fishing to be a more worthwhile pursuit.
No, it's nothing to do with fishing. I adore the subject of crests. But to study them, you have to consult the people who bear them, right? I just don't have the energy for that.
He's so lazy.
It is an unavoidable hardship, I admit.
Linhardt's my spirit animal.
But the satisfaction of making a real breakthrough is second to none.
I'm sure the satisfaction of catching a fish is pretty great too.
Consider this, child. Luring fish from the depths pales in comparison to untangling the mysteries of a quest. Why? It all comes down to purpose. Purpose, I say.
Calm down. I get it. Really.
Evidently, you do not. You must have something to work toward in life. The ultimate goal of fishing is to eat the fish. The goal of solving the mysteries of crests is... What do you hope to uncover once everything is finally explained? What motivates you to keep digging deeper?
I had never thought about it like that. Perhaps if I did have a goal, I might share your enthusiasm on the subject.
I will be right back, guys. I need to refill my drink.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. Oh, there's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there. There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! Please.
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Stay focused. Such
Who, me? I've got an idea. Leave it to me. In this situation...
Ready. Our strategy is solid. That...
Let's get to it.
I will get the victory.
Oh no.
Here goes.
I'm here to help.
Now!
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Beast.
Can we help?
Now's our chance.
I'm beginning.
I'll do my best. I had no choice.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
We have this covered. Oh, I got it!
I just worked harder.
Thank you! But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
That helps.
pushed me too far.
I'll do my best.
Let's do our part.
Let's turn the tables.
That's
Here goes.
I am...
You saved me.
We'll cover you.
I've got another option.
Our power is yours.
I will use the strategy.
Ready.
Close one. Why is this happening? I thought I was dead.
Handled with ease.
I was so scared.
Progress. No time like the present.
I'm hardly trying.
Sorry.
You saved me!
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, you dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
So this is where your father lived. Hmm? Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate. Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means...
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him. He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take...
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Hey, Teach, do you believe in gods? I don't necessarily mean the goddess of the Seros religion, just gods in general. Do you believe that incredible beings who control the fates of all really exist? That's not the answer I was expecting. Though, honestly, I've recently become a bit of a believer myself. I've always hated the idea of praying to a god. After all, you can only really rely on yourself. I still believe that. You can't win a war by leaving your fate in the hands of a god. Only tangible facts can really decide a war. Which side has the most troops, the best tactics, the better organization and planning. Of course, miracles can happen. And by that, I mean things that are completely outside of your control. Things that only seem to add up if you believe in the concept of fate. Things like, well, like meeting you, for example. You just seem sort of impossible. I think everyone would agree with that. You can wield the sword of the Creator. You're a tactical genius, and you have this strange ability to earn the trust of anyone you cross paths with. Before I met you, I never imagined that it was possible for someone like you to exist.
Okay, I've been talking this whole time and I just realized my mic was muted. Yeah. Scout streamer right there, guys.
And yet, now that I know you, your presence in my life has quickly become invaluable. In fact, it's hard to imagine making my dreams come true without your help. Because of that, I can't believe for a second that our meeting was just a coincidence. That means it must have been fate.
Oh, don't worry about it, Apache. That was my fault on my end. You wouldn't know that my mic was muted.
Maybe it was a miracle. Or maybe some god empathized with me in my dreams. Again, I don't mean the goddess of Fodlan, though I suppose it may be hard for you to grasp what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
People all over the world have different ideas about who or what the gods are, right? Even in distant lands across the ocean or over the mountains. They have gods who see the world as a whole, who don't care about Fodlan's borders. Who don't meddle in our affairs, who don't grant life or take it away. And maybe, sometimes, they'll make a miracle happen. A god like that, that's the sort of god I think I could believe in. Careful, Teach. You'll anger the followers of Seros if you say things like that. I'm just speaking my mind, that's all. I think people should be free to believe in whatever gods they want.
Yes.
If a person believes in a god and that god becomes a support system for them, that's a good thing. That's what a god should be.
This is some deep shit right here.
Anyway, maybe I've overstepped a bit.
No, you're just real deep thinking, man.
I knew you'd understand. In any case, let's keep this conversation between the two of us, yeah?
Yay. B.
Day 5 of the Garland Moon, year 1157. Clear skies. I picked some flowers for her and returned home. The look of joy on her face at the sight of these flowers will be even more beautiful than the flowers themselves? Yeesh, that is enough.
Yes.
His entries from before your birth are full of such romantic blatherings as that.
Wow. So this, really?
Oh, it must be deeply moving you to hear such things, but now is not the time for whimsy. Someone is here. You do not wish for them to see you in this state, so pull yourself together.
No.
I thought I might find you here, Teach. Not the type to wallow in solitude, huh? That's... So, what were you reading?
Nothing.
Is that Gerald's... So it is. Hey, maybe this has some entries from when Gerald left the monastery. Is that so? He was the captain of the Knights, but something made him leave the monastery in a hurry. If it has something to do with your birth, knowing what happened may get us closer to knowing what secrets the church is hiding. Teach, would you mind letting me read that diary? I know how important it is to you, but I'm not asking lightly. Please allow me to borrow it. I'm forever in your debt, Teach. If you'd refused, I would have had to sneak in here in the dead of night. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect.
Yeah, I figured you'd do that if I refused, so...
Anyhow, let me fill you in on what's been going on lately, and not just as thanks for pointing me to that diary. Rhea dispatched the Knights to various locations in a frantic search for the enemy. There's a rumor that she's already secured some information. Something big is going to happen soon. That has me wondering, if you find out where the enemy is, what will you do about it? If you ask, No, scratch that. All of us students would gladly lend a hand, even if that means going against Rhea's wishes. Don't forget it. Now go. Everyone's worried about you. You'd better show them you're in good spirits.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
Yeah, you should have died.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim.
Who are you?
I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying. Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
Party, party.
Thank you for inviting. Thank you. It's a bit hot. Yes. Yes, I agree. Yes. Yes, I agree. Are you sure?
Aw.
Thank you for the...
Oh well. What? Yeah, no way. Raphael. Raphael. Ignat. Leone. Raphael. Ignat.
Another day.
Raphael. Ignat. Leone. Ingrid. Ah. Oh. Oh, whoops. Only a 45% chance? Yeah, I didn't.
Next time.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Is this
A little closer.
Hey, Leone. What are you up to?
No, come on. What'd you do that for? Look, you ran my quarry off.
You were hunting? Is the dining hall that short on food supplies?
No, but I like to hunt every now and again. Keep my skills sharp.
I suppose so. You're from a family of hunters, right? Well, there's no shortage of prey to hunt around here.
True. Not many hunters around the monastery, huh? Rivers full of fish, trees bursting with fruit, mushrooms ready to harvest all over. It's the kind of place where you can really be self-sufficient. Guess we can thank the goddess for that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm more inclined to thank the bountiful earth and the goddess for such things. The goddess may offer spiritual guidance, but she doesn't fill our bellies, that's for sure.
Yep.
Not a very noble-sounding thing, to disregard the goddess and honor the land.
Leonie, whose grace do you suppose humans live by? The goddess? The nobility? I'd say it's neither. It's the endless bounty of this magnificent land that gives us life.
He has a point.
Won't hear me deny it. But who's to say it isn't the goddess whose protection makes nature thrive? I'm not the most devout person, but I'm not about to go around saying we don't need the goddess at all.
I am.
I said she gives spiritual support, didn't I? I wouldn't go so far as to say she's wholly unnecessary.
Yeah, he did say that.
But in Elmira, Dagda, Bridget, and plenty of other places, they don't believe in the goddess. Nature is a blessing that knows nothing of borders. The goddess is the goddess, and the earth is the earth. They should both be revered for what they are.
He has a point. A very good point.
Look, this is just my personal opinion. If you truly believe that everything depends on the goddess of Saros, that's your...
Hey, it's fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a believer, but I know there are those who aren't. And I kind of like your way of thinking. Giving thanks to nature and all. It makes sense.
I knew a wild girl like you would be able to get behind an idea like that.
What? Like I'm feral or something?
Hey, you know, this kind of talk could be viewed as heresy if it was public.
Yeah, probably. We'll just have to keep it to ourselves.
That's enough. You're done for today.
Right. Thanks.
Are you feeling pain anywhere, Leonie?
No. Sorry, I'm alright.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I can't hold my own against you. And on top of that, you have to worry about hurting me. I feel like I've let you down.
Aww.
Do you know what I meant when I said, you're done for today?
Probably that I was about to keel over.
Yes.
No, it wasn't about your physical strength. I could tell that you didn't—
I've got plenty of will.
No matter what I do, I can't win. Isn't that what you were thinking?
Yes.
If you think you can't win, you won't. Perhaps you already knew that.
Good point.
But never assume that you'll win. That is, don't underestimate your foe.
Definitely.
At all times, you have to keep a clear head to make split-second decisions. In battle, mistakes are deadly.
But I don't have a crest or a relic. How could I ever hope to beat you?
If you put it like that, I'll fight barehanded, and I won't use my crest.
Wow.
Think you can win? Do your worst. Oh dear, I might have overdone it there. But I believe in her. I would be doing her a disservice if I pulled any punches.
What you do?
It's Leonie after all. She'll be back on her feet and charging at me before I know it.
Did she knock her out?
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you. Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. If you must weep,
Oh, Ugh. Yay!
Hey there.
Whew.
Professor, I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
I'm not even close to... I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Yep.
What's this? What's this? I'm not even... That's it. Whatever happens.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Yay!
Professor.
Whoa.
Am I done yet?
Yeah.
Anywhere I can hide.
Hey, Benny. Go! No, I forgot to heal. I pressed the A button by mistake.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
No, you have good intuition.
Professor? Professor?
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor? I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless. That's mine.
Hold it.
If dangerous, I hope that all the students and professors will be there to sell.
Hey, Professor? Oh? Hi, Teach. I see the storm in your eyes has passed. You're looking much better. I've been reading Gerald's diary. The baby he mentions. That's you, isn't it? I can't understand about half of what's written here, but Gerald really cherished you. That much is clear.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Okay.
Professor, people are saying horrible things about Marianne. They're saying she's friends with the bad guys. If I hear someone say that, I'll...
Leave it alone, Hilda. It doesn't matter.
That would be the quickest way to resolve this. Come on, Marianne. Let's give it our all.
Wait, why are they saying she's friends with the bad guys? I don't get it.
Professor, there's... Leave it...
What's this? What's this?
Professor, there's... Oh, you found it! Thank...
Never seen that thing before?
I'm sure you will pull through this, because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen. Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
Aww.
Professor, I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Professor, I'm sure... What did... What?
Let's see. Ah. I'm gonna call it here for today. Thank you for watching, and we're gonna go and do another match. I will be streaming tomorrow night at the same time, and I hope to see you then. Well, until next time, guys. Oh yeah, and have a good night, everybody. Night, day, wherever you are. See you tomorrow.